Welcome to the deep dive. So today we're tackling a big question around MFT Pro Trade. Is this platform, a real way to earn passive income automatically, or is it maybe something else entirely, like a potential scam?
Yeah, the claims are definitely designed to pull you in. We're
Yeah.
talking promises of really high ROI. They say they use these advanced trading signals, right? Across Forex, crypto, even commodities.
And the hook is simplicity, it seems. Fund with Bitcoin, which is interesting in itself.
Right, harder to trace.
Exactly. Fund with Bitcoin and then just what? Click buttons? That's the pitch for more freedom in the markets?
That's the line they use, yeah. The website's mftprox.live. But before we take that at face value, we really need to dig into the basics. What's the actual data telling us?
Okay, yeah. That crypto funding thing already feels like a bit of maybe a soft warning sign. But let's look at the hard facts. We hit some, well, pretty significant red flags almost immediately, didn't we?
Oh, absolutely. What's really striking is just how new this whole operation appears to be. I mean, the domain registration.
When was it?
Get this, July 28th, 2025.
Wow, okay, that is very recent.
And updated just about a week later, August 7th. Plus, they're using Cloudflare.
Which can be legit, but
But it's also, a common tool for these kinds of quick setup suspicious sites. It helps hide who's really behind it, where it's hosted.
okay, so if they claim to be this big, successful platform, surely there's loads of user traffic, right? People using these amazing signals.
Well, that's where it gets really interesting.
yeah.
Despite all the grand promises, the analysis shows either not enough data or basically no traffic at all.
No traffic, seriously.
Virtually none, which, completely contradicts the image they're trying to project.
And they project hard. I saw those pop-ups they use constantly. It feels like classic FOMO, right? Fear of missing out.
Exactly that. They flash these supposed huge withdrawals. Like Lucas from India just withdrew $26,426, or Aiden from Bangladesh took out $119,270.
Wow, those are massive numbers designed to make you feel like you're missing the boat.
It seems specifically designed to, well, bamboozle people.
Yeah.
To create this false sense of urgency and activity.
But okay, here's the thing that always gets me. If their signals, their algorithms were so good, if they actually guaranteed these amazing profits.
Right, why would they need all the other stuff?
Exactly. Why the heavy push for recruitment? We found network marketers just spamming links everywhere, even TikTok.
That's the core contradiction, isn't it? If the trading itself was profitable, that would be the revenue source. You wouldn't need a network marketing compensation plan.
Or need random people to donate their crypto, as they put it, and bring in more people. It just doesn't add up if the core product works.
Precisely. The recruitment push strongly suggests that's the real engine here.
Yeah.
So, okay, we've seen the logistical issues, the smoke and mirrors on the website.
Right.
What about the money itself? How does that allegedly work?
Well, the analysis points towards something that looks suspiciously like a Ponzi scheme, meaning the only real money coming in is likely from new recruits. That new investment money isn't being traded successfully. It's just being used to pay out small amounts to earlier investors or
Maybe just lining the founder's pockets.
right. And that creates the illusion of profit.
And that ties into the enticement strategy, doesn't it? They often let people make small withdrawals early on.
Yeah, why did they do that?
To build trust. It creates this false sense of security. You think, oh, it works, I got some money out. Then you're much more likely to deposit a much larger amount. You think you've found a golden ticket.
That's clever in a devious way. And people also get fooled by seeing an app, right? Like if it's on the Apple Store or Google Play, it must be legit.
That's a huge misconception. People assume those stores mean some kind of deep vetting or institutional approval, but that's often not the case, especially with these types of apps.
Okay, so what's the final step? When someone tries to pull out the big money they think they've earned, the money shown on their screen.
That's usually when the trap springs. The system suddenly demands some kind of extra fee or tax. It wasn't mentioned before, maybe disguised as a broker fee or something similar.
Designed to squeeze one last payment out of you when you're desperate to get your funds.
Exactly. And according to the reviews and analysis, once you either pay that or refuse, you often just get blocked. Access denied. Game over.
So the recommendation is pretty clear then.
Absolutely. Stay away. Don't donate your crypto here.
Okay, so wrapping this up, this deep dive really highlights that massive gap, doesn't it? The promise of easy, automated income versus, well, reality.
Yeah, the reality of no traffic, a hidden, brand new domain, and this heavy, heavy reliance on recruitment rather than actual trading success.
So thinking bigger picture, what does this tell us? You see platforms like this pop up fairly often.
I think it shows how perfectly they're designed to exploit that desire for easy money,
Mm.
for automation. It targets the average person, maybe someone who's excited by the idea of high returns but feels intimidated by, complex charts and real trading risks.
And the click buttons approach just seems so appealingly simple.
Dangerously simple. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? How many other opportunities out there that look complex on the surface are really just masking a very basic recruitment game or an extraction mechanism?
Relying purely on that hope for easy money, that's definitely something to keep in mind next time you see a system promising effortless wealth.
Absolutely. Food for thought. Thanks for diving deep with us today.